Welcome to the heart of Filipino cuisine. Today, we're diving into Kare-Kare, an iconic stew made with tender oxtail, tripes, and vibrant vegetables, all smothered in a rich peanut sauce. Served with a side of salty bagoong or shrimp paste. Join us as we explore Kare-Kare, a beloved Filipino dish. Before the arrival of the Spanish in the Philippines, indigenous Filipino dishes were already incorporating ingredients like root crops, vegetables, and meat. Filipinos had a long tradition of using native peanuts, which were introduced to the Philippines by early traders and explorers from Southeast Asia. Peanuts, along with other local ingredients such as coconut milk and vegetables, were often used in various forms of cooking. When the Spanish arrived in the Philippines in the 16th century, they brought with them European cooking techniques and ingredients. The introduction of beef, pork, and other livestock to the islands, along with the influence of Spanish stews and braised dishes, contributed to the eventual development of Kare-Kare. It is believed that the use of oxtail and tripes in the dish was inspired by Spanish and European stews, which often featured these cuts of meat. Aside from the Spanish, Chinese and Malaysian influence in Filipino cuisine also played a significant role in the development of Kare-Kare. The Chinese, who had a long history of trade with the Philippines, introduced many cooking techniques and ingredients that became staples in Filipino kitchens. Soy sauce, rice noodles, and peanuts are just a few examples of ingredients brought by Chinese traders. The addition of peanuts in Kare-Kare could have been influenced by the Chinese use of peanuts in their dishes. The Malaysians, who also had a strong presence in the Philippines due to trade and migration, contributed to the use of rice, root crops, and spices, which are integral to many Filipino dishes, including Kare-Kare. As time went on, the dish we know today as Kare-Kare evolved. By the 19th century, during the Spanish colonial period, the dish had solidified its place in Filipino cuisine. The Filipino version of Kare-Kare, characterized by its peanut sauce and hearty combination of meats and vegetables, became popular in both everyday meals and festive occasions. Here's how to prepare the traditional Kare-Kare.
Main ingredients: meat, oxtail, cut into pieces. Beef tripes, optional, cut into strips. Sometimes, other meats like pork hocks or even seafood are used. Vegetables: eggplant, sliced. Banana blossom, optional, sliced. String beans, cut into 3-inch pieces. Kabocha or other types of squash, cubed. Pet chai or bok choy, optional, cut into pieces. Peanut sauce. Peanut butter, or crushed roasted peanuts. Ground rice, or toasted rice, sometimes ground into a fine powder for thickening. Annatto seeds, for color and flavor, can be used in oil or annatto powder. Garlic, minced. Onion, chopped. Shrimp paste, bagoong, usually served on the side. Fish sauce or salt, to taste. Broth, stock. Beef broth or water, to boil the meat. Salt and pepper, for seasoning. Optional serving. Shrimp paste, bagoong, on the side, which is traditionally used to add a salty and umami flavor. A little sugar can be added to balance the flavors, optional. The dish is typically served with steamed rice, and it's known for its creamy, savory, and slightly nutty flavor from the peanut sauce.
As with many Filipino dishes, Kare-Kare has regional variations that reflect the diversity of the country's culinary landscape. While the classic Kare-Kare features oxtail and tripe as its main protein, other versions of the dish incorporate different meats and seafood. Kare-Kare in bagnet, with crispy pork belly. In the northern regions of the Philippines, particularly in the Ilocos region, a variation of Kare-Kare known as Kare-Kare in bagnet is popular. Instead of the traditional oxtail and tripes, this version features crispy pork belly, bagnet, which adds a crispy, salty contrast to the rich peanut sauce. Seafood Kare-Kare. In coastal areas, seafood variations of Kare-Kare are common. Instead of beef, these versions feature seafood like shrimp, fish, or crab. The delicate flavors of seafood pair wonderfully with the savory, nutty peanut sauce, creating a lighter alternative to the traditional meat-based Kare-Kare. Kare-Kare and bakar, with beef. Some regions prefer to use beef shank or short ribs as the meat in Kare-Kare. The beef version is often simmered for hours to tenderize the meat and allow the flavors to meld. The use of beef instead of oxtail or tripes gives the dish a slightly different flavor profile but still retains the classic peanut sauce that defines Kare-Kare. Kare-Kare holds a special place in Filipino culture and is often associated with festive occasions, family gatherings, and celebrations. It is traditionally served during major holidays like Christmas, New Year's, and fiesta, and is often shared among family and friends, symbolizing unity and togetherness. The communal nature of sharing Kare-Kare at the table reflects the Filipino emphasis on hospitality and close-knit family bonds. In addition to its role in celebrations, Kare-Kare is also a beloved comfort food, enjoyed in homes and restaurants alike. It is often paired with bagoong, fermented shrimp paste, to add a salty, umami flavor that balances the richness of the peanut sauce. The contrast between the sweet, savory sauce and the salty bagoong is one of the highlights of the dish. Kare-Kare has evolved over centuries into a cherished Filipino dish that reflects the country's rich history and cultural influences. From its possible roots in Indian curry to its refinement during the Spanish colonial period, Kare-Kare stands as a testament to the Philippines' ability to blend diverse culinary traditions. It is a dish that has transcended class and regional boundaries, becoming a beloved comfort food enjoyed across all walks of life. With its distinctive peanut sauce, savory meats, and vibrant vegetables, often paired with the salty kick of bagoong, Kare-Kare remains a symbol of Filipino hospitality, tradition, and family unity. Today, it continues to be served at festive gatherings and family meals, preserving its place as a cornerstone of Filipino cuisine for generations to come. Its enduring popularity is a testament to its ability to adapt and evolve over time while retaining the essence of Filipino culinary identity. Kare-Kare is not just a dish, it is a story of cultural fusion, family, and the deep love for food that unites Filipinos around the world. Thanks for joining us as we explore delicious Kare-Kare. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the love. If you want more Filipino delicacies, let us know in the comments. Stay tuned for more delicious dishes. Until next time.